This is why you need to organize your stuff first before you get rid of the stuff. But I was just so ready to get rid of it because I had finally decluttered. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Life with Toya. If it's your first time here, I'm your girl Toya Key. I am your favorite YouTuber, and today we are going to be decluttering my office. I know I have been talking about it or talking about doing it for a while now, and now it is time to put the rubber to the road and get it done. So I am actually going to show you guys what it looks like, and basically we're not going to tackle the closet today. I do have some ideas about how I want to rearrange the office space. So it is actually 6:40. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this. Hopefully not too long. So basically we're just going to declutter the nail space and move it. So let me give you guys a tour. So we have already, sorry if I'm making you dizzy, but we have already decluttered my book closet, y'all. So I accidentally got rid of one of TK Ware's books that he sent to me directly from the publisher, Confessions of a Backslider, and I am so disappointed about that. I'm actually going to, I actually took it to America's Thrift Store, and I told him, I was like, hey, I accidentally gave y'all a book that I wasn't supposed to, and they was like, girl, we just put them all in a bin. It's gonna be a while, because I have not seen not one book that I have donated. I was like, I will pay you guys $1.50 to get it back, and it even says not for resale across the cover, so technically you can't sell it. But anyway, hopefully I can get that back, and if not, I'll just pay the $12 and order it online. TK Ware is like one of my favorite local authors, and his books are really good. So if you ever get a chance, check him out on Amazon. His books are there. So this is why you need to organize your stuff first before you get rid of the stuff. But I was just so ready to get rid of it because I had finally decluttered. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I still have not went through this, and I'm going to make a pile in front of the closet for things that I think are gonna go in the closet. And here are some more nail and makeup stuff. I'm gonna declutter this and declutter this, and I'm going to declutter and reorganize this. So it's gonna be like right when you come into the room, and it's going to be repositioned, so that way we can move this over here until I get a console table that actually matches my desk to put there. And then I'm going to move this over here. And then that's going to make all of this space be open and give us a little bit more space, especially to work with once we get ready to go through this closet. So I am about to get ready to declutter. I think I'm actually going to put you guys on a tripod. That'll make this so much easier. And I can't wait to get my office together. So see you in a little bit. It is 7:09 and we have decluttered everything. We have not organized anything, but I think I want to move things around first before I start organizing. So I don't really have that much trash from in here. So I did go through this area. This stuff here, majority of that was trash. And this is what I'm going to keep. And then I think these 2 packs of tabs are gonna go to the thrift store. I'm going to figure out what I'm gonna do with this, but this is where I house the majority of my makeup in before I put it in a little bag. The gel colors are probably gonna go to the thrift store. I have not went through this Ulta bag yet, but these are the nail colors that I decided to keep. And then here is my nail stuff, and then these are like nails per se, and then the stuff that's supposed to help with that. We cleaned this off. And we also cleaned that area, or decluttered, not really cleaned it off, but decluttered. So the plan and everything that's in here is going to go in the office area. And then everything in here belongs somewhere else. So whether it belongs in my room or another closet or whatever, there is a space for these things. So let's get ready to shift some things around. So I got everything like kind of rearranged. Now I'm about to actually like declutter stuff. So let me take you off of the stand and show you what the plan is. So this is my vanity nail area. And on Amazon, there's a little 3-tier thing that's gonna go here, so I may have to push this down or back, you know, depending on how big it is. It's gonna be black to kind of like tie in with this. So this is actually gonna be replaced with a console table that matches my desk. So that's 2 things that I want to buy for here. Like when you play like reorganizing and stuff like that, you just think of stuff that you want to buy. So this will be the area that I will work from home in, and this area will allow for me to declutter the closet. But I'm going to get all of this situated and then make a pile over here of the things that I want to go into the closet. And so that's where we are. So I don't want this video to get too long. I know I say that all the time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to go ahead and put on some music and just knock the rest of this out because it's really not much. It looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot. And put things where they go. And if they don't have a home, assign them a home for the time being. All right, y'all. I'll be back. So it is 9 o'clock. I can't remember what time it was that I started this. But I had to muster up some energy because, girl, halfway through this, I was just like, I don't want to do this no more. But let me show you what we've done. And I'm liking it so far, but I feel like I got to do a little bit more. And I'm not sure where to start. But I'm going to give you the gist of what I have going on. So let me turn this around and bring this down. All right, this is the bag of trash. This area is what we're giving to thrift stores. This area is what is going to go in the closet. This is my vase collection. It's just been in here because I was like water propagating plants at one point. So I'm going to clean them all in the dishwasher on their own. And then I'm going to store them in the closet so that we can do different vases and not always have the same vase for our flowers. So I probably have maybe about another year's worth of nails or so in here because I usually last up to 2 weeks. And then here, this is all of the stuff that I use to do my nails. And back here is going to be my makeup. So I want the drawer situation to be like makeup, nails. So at least 3 tiers. And then this is my vanity situation as of right now. I do want this wall to be an accent wall, so I'm not sure. This is as far as I can zoom out. So I do want this to be an accent wall. I haven't figured out what I want to put on this wall yet, but I was thinking of moving these pieces over to the top of my vanity area. Not really sure. May just leave them where they are. And here is my vision board, inspirational section. She leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. And then this is my working desk station. These are my plates from when I tried to do pottery. So this is what I came up with. And then this is a happy emoji that I'm gonna give my grandson. And then this is my working area. So I have this area clear. This is jewelry that's gonna go in my room. And then some money that's gonna go in my wallet. Some pens and hand sanitizer and glass spray, as well as some more pens over here. I might need to get some pens down or whatever, declutter that some more. And that is where we are. So exciting. So the next video, I'm gonna turn you around. So the next video, we will be decluttering this closet. Hopefully it won't take me nowhere near as long as it took me to do this. So that is it with this room, guys. So now every single room in my house has been decluttered, and now it's just some small spaces. So I just have the closet in here, I have the closet in the Zen room, and I have the dresser in the Zen room, and then my dresser, and then I'm gonna go through my clothes one more time. So I'm about to take this trash out, and I'm about to end this vlog. Thank you guys so much. If you like this kind of content, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you share this with some friends. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will not miss any other video that I upload. Because what are you doing if you're not subscribed? What are you doing with your life, friend? That is it for me. And until next time, enjoy life with Toya.